All right, good morning, everybody. I want to apologize for the July meeting. We do cancel that every year. So we'll get off with these reports for August. We'll start off with Eddie Maldonado with the AFTC report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The AFTC operations report for July 2026. Management has informed me that they have a processing need for 600 heads prior to the end of August. So far, all of the kitting in the JLTV department has taken all priority over anything else that they've got going on at AFTC. Engineering continues to move stations around, and Department 631 JLTV. These changes are necessary to maximize kitting, packing, processes, and the available space in the facility. We failed to meet all of the quotas and the necessary vendor scenarios up in July due to vendor issues, trucking, permits, things of that nature. On another note, I'd like to point out to the members that it is very important that you actually read the postings, not just a title, but read the postings as to what the job entails before you actually bid on it. We currently have 77 employees at AFTC plus 3 skill trades. That is all I have. Thank you.
All right, Eddie, thank you. We'll have Clarence Bibbs with the skilled trades report.
All right. Got manpower, 19 tradesmen on first shift, 3 tradesmen on second, 2 pipe fitter upgraders, 3 trades at AFTC for a total of 27 and 6 on medical. During the shutdown, July shutdown, the Aladyne chain was replaced and numerous PMs were performed throughout the plant. Tuesday Crane came in and inspected all the hoists in both plants, 1 and 2. Firefox was in plant 1 and 2 to perform monthly inspection. More racking was removed in plant 2 and guardrail was put in its place for part storage. The tent install, the date was moved to later on this month. Leo and Rollin have Cisco cleaning up the basement. There will be several power outages this month to test the breakers. That's all.
All right, thank you, Clarence. We'll move on. We'll have Ryan Hoover with the military map report.
Thank you, Keith. Labor management meeting for the month of August is being rescheduled next week. The Humvee plant 1 has been shut down for the weeks of August 3rd through the 10th because of a build schedule change causing part shortages. Optional work was offered at AFTC in the Human Resources Department prior to the 2-week shutdown for optional work. The return to work is August 17th for all operations at Plant 1 in production. The rate for Plant 1 is 8 per day on an 8-hour shift. Exempt from that 8-hour shift is general repair, shipping, and they continue to work as we speak. JLTV Plant 2 schedule is 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and some Saturdays, a few Sundays as well. Currently at 3 a day and moving towards a goal of 5 a day. The repair float is decreasing daily. KPS representatives are on site and will be here for the foreseeable future. KPS has had daily meetings with the company and the committee as well over production and some troubleshooting. Those meetings are at 6:15, 9:15, and 3 o'clock. The trailer line is on 10 hours a day. Bristol BLOC production is on 10 hours, and the rest of the warehouse is on 8 hours. That's all I have. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ryan. All right, for my report, these guys do a good job with the production update. So I'm just going to get into some of the meetings that we've had with the company in the past few weeks and months. One of the big ones for quality is the COSIS, which is a care of supply and storage. So it's a process designed to ensure that the stored material and products remain in serviceable condition to prevent deterioration. So that's ongoing. You'll start seeing more things for COSIS around the plant. So that's what that's about. We've been talking with the company about the automotive mechanic classification. They want to ensure that we have further, more advanced diagnostic on top of general repair. So in addition to general repair, they want to have this automotive mechanic classification for advanced electrical and diagnostic repair, more for software analysis as well. So we're currently in talks with the company with that. The APS lead we just started conversations with the company on that. They want to have at least 6 people in plant 2 going to the APS lead. I highly advise everybody to read page 100 in your CBA so you understand what this lead position entails. But some of the things it has: workplace organization, ergonomic enhancements, elimination of waste, repair, inspection, training, identification of defects, recovering absenteeism, just for a few things about APS lead. We have talked with KPS with the temp employees that come in. So you'll start seeing temporary employees. So anybody with less than 30 days will wear a safety vest, so they're easy to identify. We want to make sure that we keep all the employees safe, especially the new hires. And it's to help everybody identify where the new people are at, and hopefully we can help them with their training needs. So that's just some of the conversations that we're having with the company. I do want to talk about some of the events that are going on that are established by our committees. So our recreation committee, this Saturday, we have a night out. So August 8th, we have a night out at the ballpark of South Bend Cubs. That game's scheduled for 7 p.m. Hopefully everybody that wanted to go got their tickets on time for that. This Sunday on the 9th, August 9th, Peggy Singleton with the Community Service Committee, they packed a bunch of backpacks. So they're going to have a backpack giveaway for all the kids going back to school here shortly. Again, that was by the Community Service. That's this Sunday from noon to 5. And then there's a new shirt out by Union Label with October coming up with breast cancer awareness. So you'll start seeing postings. This started this week and it will end on the 28th. That gives them time to get all the information up to the t-shirt supplier, get those shirts in so we can have those by October. So that's all we have that's going on. Appreciate everybody's time. And any questions, please come see us up at the committee room. Thank you.